Hello traders, welcome to this channel. Let's dive right in. The trading week is over and the gold bulls have officially retreated. If you are wondering why gold melted down this week, it comes down to two major shifts. Let's break them down. The market confidence in December interest rate cut have completely evaporated. Gold hates high interest rates. When the Federal Reserve officials sound hawkish, meaning they want to keep the rates high to fight inflation, it drives investors away from non-yielding assets like gold back into the dollar. Just look at the comments this week from Fed President Collins and Logan. They explicitly warned that the rate cut is not a done deal. As a result, the market probability for December cut crashed from over 60% down to below 50% by Friday. Also, the US economy is proving to be much stronger than anyone expected after the 43-day government shutdown. During the shutdown, we were flying blind with no data. Traders bid up gold as a safe haven, fearing the worst. But now, the backlog of data is being released and it paints a picture of resilient economy that doesn't need saving. The delayed September non-farm payroll was the smoking gun. The economy added 119,000 jobs versus the forecast of only 50,000. This good news for the economy is a bad news for gold because it strips away the fear that was supporting the price. Welcome to the technical analysis side. Now, one might ask me, what will happen this week? Well, the good news for gold traders is that the trend is still bullish. The trend is still bullish on the daily time frame. And also, there's one thing that is always said in the trading world, that the trend is your friend. So, you have to trade towards the trend or with the trend, not against the trend. Right. Why do we say it's in the uptrend? Because of the higher highs and higher lows that gold is doing. So we do have a higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and so on and so forth. So you realize that gold is still doing the higher high and higher lows, which qualifies to be an uptrend. Now we can also say that because the latest support level hasn't been broken yet, gold is still in the uptrend. Until then, gold is still in the uptrend. So, what will happen this week? Well, we have established the daily time frame, which is in an uptrend. So, what we have to do is to go down to the lower time frame, preferably the 1 hour, and then we have to look for some imbalances. So, we can spot one imbalance right here, where price is most likely to fail, and then it continues its upwards trend again. As you can see, it has failed some of it, but not everything. Well, the price does what it wants to do. So from this point, it can actually just continue going upwards, right? It can just create an order block and then continue going upwards. Or it can actually move down. But from experience, I have realized that imbalances are very strong when they are failed. And when you're trading towards the trend, it becomes more powerful than when you're trading against the trend. So it could ignore the remaining imbalances left, create an order block, and then continue to move towards the upward side. Or it could look for an imbalance in the support level and actually trade into that imbalance. So, in my opinion, I think gold will trade into this imbalance right here, or it will actually just trade into this imbalance for the week and then start moving into the upwards direction. So that's the analysis for this week. Make sure you trade safe, and also don't forget to put your stop loss, because I do know some traders who do not put stop loss. It's a deadly trap to do that. So I wish you all the best and trade safe. Thank you very much.